Hey everybody, welcome back to Brainiac Baseball's 1970 Seattle Pilots What If Scenario. Today's matchup is between the Seattle Pilots and the Chicago White Sox at Comiskey Park. On the mound for the Pilots today is Jerry Stephenson, whose record is 3-5 with a 5.11 ERA, and pitching for the White Sox is Fred Klages, whose record is 7-7 with a 5.50 ERA. Okay, it is New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's Eve to everybody. I hope everyone has a good time tonight. Everyone is safe and drinking at home. I will be sitting right here watching the ball drop like I do every year, like a boring person, but that's the way I like it. We just finished up a 3-game series versus the Tigers, where the Tigers brought their bats and absolutely beat us around for 3 games. We're having a little crisis of conscience with our pitching. We have Jerry Stephenson on the mound today. I never would have thought Jerry Stephenson would be the last pitcher standing from the rotation that we began the season with, but he is still around, and he gets to start today versus Fred Klages and the White Sox, who, just by chance, we swept at home last week, so maybe we can bring the brooms with us today and sweep the White Sox and move back home to face the Twins. So before we get started with today's game, another reminder, we'll probably do this every time until we give away this Jim Bouton 2014 Panini Golden Age autograph card. This giveaway will take place during Game 80, and we are now in Game 68, so a little while longer before we actually give it away. So there's plenty of time to get in on the giveaway. Just be a subscriber and let me know in the comments that you want to get in on it, and we will add you to the duck race. Here are the 7 contestants we have so far. Ethan P. is newly added. We got Al Bunch, Jason Vermont Sports Guy, Julio L., Thomas D., Jefferson Y., and Jimmy DeBaker. So those are the first 7 contestants that we have. We can get up to 100 people, so if you want to get in on it, just let me know, and we will get you added to the giveaway. Okay? We always like to shut this down because it takes up too much memory or something. Okay, let's go ahead and get today's game started. As always, I appreciate everyone following along. Like and or subscribe to the channel. Tomorrow is 2024, and I don't know about you, but I am grateful to say goodbye to 2023. I mean, I end the year with COVID. Back in April, my car was used for human trafficking down here in Arizona. I lost my car for 2 months. Kind of made the early summer a bummer for me. It was a real slog this year, but I am grateful that all of you are out there watching these crazy games, and I like bringing them to you. It's fun, even though some games are a little more frustrating than others. Here's Jerry Stephenson. He is does fair against the White Sox. They're batting .269 against him in 88 plate appearances. If you look at the bullpen, you'll see that we moved Broadbender to the pen. See if we can't boost up that overall 77 rating and maybe also improve his health a little bit. So he's not available. He's still tired from his last start where he got pummeled, absolutely pummeled. Fred Klages is the right-handed starting pitcher for the White Sox. Here is our lineup. We've decided to go back with the all-defense lineup. And I think that's just what we're going to do from here on out. And then just as players get tired, we will cycle other players in. But we seem to definitely fare better when we have our better defensive players in there, which makes more sense really when you think about it. It's kind of obvious. Okay, here's our lineup for today's ball game. Batting leadoff and playing center field is Tommie AGEE. Batting second, playing second base is Van Kelly. Batting third at first base is Deron Johnson. Batting cleanup in left field is Joe PEPITONE. Batting fifth in right field is Bill Robinson. Batting sixth at third base is Aurelio Rodriguez. Batting seventh and catching is Manny SANGUILLEN. Batting eighth at shortstop is Mark Belanger. And batting ninth is the pitcher Jerry Stephenson. Let's take a look at Fred Klages. He's making his career high 16th start. 7-7 with a 5.50 ERA. More walks and strikeouts. He's thrown 104 in 2/3 innings pitched. Opponents are batting .277 against him. 2 complete games. His fastball tops out at 90 miles an hour. Ground ball percentage is 48.1%. He's only got one good pitch, and it's a doozy. It's a slow curve. Rated at 94. Overall rated at 83. The 26-year-old righty is arbitration eligible at the end of the 1971 season. Looking at his log, look at this. He's lost 6 in a row after getting off to such a hot start. We just beat him, getting 6 runs off him with 13 hits and 3 walks. And yet they made him throw a complete game. 137 pitches. That's just brutal and cruel. We also beat him back on April 23rd, and then he beat us the day after opening day, going 6 innings, giving up 2 runs. That was his first win. Okay, let's take a look at the defense for the White Sox. Do they have anybody new in there today? No, this is the regular crew, apparently. Of course, they have George ORTA at second base. I noticed he was listed as tired before today's game. Otherwise, everybody else is defensively solid. Here we go. Tommie AGEE leading off versus Fred Klages. AGEE comes out swinging. Flies out to left field. There's 1 down. Next man up is Van Kelly, batting .319 with 3 home runs. He had a big home run in yesterday's game. A comebacker to Klages for out number 2. And Deron Johnson, as you may have seen on the title card, is playing in his 1,000th career game. So congratulations to Deron Johnson. Nice little milestone. And he strikes out. All right. Well, that was a good inning for Klages. We go to the bottom of the first. Let's take a look at the White Sox lineup rundown. Batting leadoff in center field is Angel Bravo. Batting second at second base is George ORTA. Batting third in left field is Carlos May. Batting cleanup, playing third base is Bill Melton. Batting fifth at first base is Bob Spence. Batting sixth in right field is Walt Williams. Batting seventh and catching is Duane Josephson. Batting eighth at shortstop is Rich Morales, and batting ninth is the pitcher Fred Klages. Okay, Jerry Stephenson, he is making his 14th start of the year. 3-5 with a 5.11 ERA. 58 strikeouts and 68 and 2/3 innings pitched. Opponents are batting .270 against him. No complete games. He's got that electric fastball, topping out at 96 miles an hour. Ground ball percentage is 40.3%. The fastball is his best pitch, rated an 88. A sidearm curve rated an 85. Overall rated a 79. The 26-year-old right-hander is a free agent at the end of the year. Look at his log, why don't you? He's coming off a win against these White Sox, who at 5 innings gave up 2 runs on 6 hits. He walked 3. And like most of the good decisions, you pull them early and maybe you still have a chance to win. That's what we did last time. And perhaps that'll be what takes place today. So here's our defense. Yeah, this is the best defense that we can offer, with the exception of putting Keegan at first with his 90 defensive rating. Nonetheless, he'll be on the bench today. Right field is Robinson. I am considering taking Robinson out of the lineup. We know that he's cooked. Maybe put Jesus Alou in there in the future. And he's got an 84 rating, so that would be even better. But Robinson does have 4 outfield assists. Okay, here we go. Angel Bravo leading off versus Jerry Stephenson, and a fly ball to right field. Robinson making the catch. One down for George ORTA. ORTA swinging and missing on a sidearm curve that was a foot outside. Two down. And here is Carlos May scorching it into the gap. That's a double for Carlos May. All right, his 7th double of the year. Runner in scoring position for Bill Melton. We pretty much know what's going to happen, don't we? Yep, fly ball to center. I thought that was going to be a blooper for a hit, but we get out of the jam. We like that. We go to the top of the 2nd inning. And Joey Pep is going to lead it off. It's Pepitone, Robinson, and Rodriguez. Oh, Joey Pep hit a home run yesterday. He's got one today. That's his 12th home run of the season. He's got an 880 OPS. He is leaps and bounds above what he did last year for us, in just about the same amount of at-bats. Great job by Pepitone. Here's Bill Robinson. Robinson does have a career home run against Klages. Ground ball to short. There's one down. Next man up is Aurelio Rodriguez. He shoots it to right for a single. Rodriguez averages up to 237 after that hit. Less than 2 outs, so we're going to hit and run with Manny SANGUILLEN. He's batting .306 versus righties. He's earned the right to be in there every day now, I think, as SANGUILLEN gets plunked on the hip. Can't afford any injuries. First and second. This is kind of what we did to Klages in the last game. We sort of waited for him to bury himself. First and second, one down. Mark Belanger's up. He's our hottest hitter, really. Flying out to left field. So they hit SANGUILLEN to get Belanger out to get to the pitcher. And Stephenson will strike out. Second K for Klages. We do get one on the solo shot from Joey Pep. We go to the bottom of the 2nd inning. Here's Bob Spence leading off. And Stephenson comes out and walks Bob Spence. Now, I think he walks a ton, doesn't he? Well, he walked 66 times last year. His eye is an 88. He probably should be in the number 2 spot on this team. Runner on first. Walt Williams with the ground ball to second. This is our good D. Oh, nuts. Kelly could not turn the double play. Spence has good speed for a first baseman, but it was actually Williams that we could not turn the double play on. Here's Duane Josephson. This is a guy that's capable of grounding into a double play. And Williams attempts to steal second, and SANGUILLEN guns him down. Nice. What is SANGUILLEN's caught stealing percentage as a catcher? Let's take a look at his fielding. Whoa, it's 52%. Look at that. He's already got, in 23 games, he's got a positive defensive WAR. He's almost given us a 1 win share just from his defense. All right, so that's good news. And the bases are empty with an 0-1 count to Josephson. Oh, he got all of it. Josephson's 2nd home run of the year. He's got average power. It's not as egregious as some of the things that's been happening to our team. 2 down, and he strikes out Morales. White Sox tie it up at 1. We go to the top of the 3rd, and Tommie AGEE will lead it off. Striking out. 3 Ks for Klages. Van Kelly, deep fly ball to center field. Caught near the warning track for out number 1. Or 2, I should say. And then Johnson strikes out for the 2nd time. So Klages is actually looking pretty sharp. They're giving up the long ball to Pepitone. And the subsequent hit batter and walk. Okay, here we go with Klages leading off. Fly ball into the corner. That's going to be a long foul out. And we're back to Angel Bravo. Bravo, one of those speedsters that definitely concerns us. He flies out to center for out number 2. And George ORTA rips it to right, and Robinson will make the catch. Good job. Moving on to the top of the 4th inning with Joe PEPITONE leading off. He was taking a big cut, looking for a double dong day. Instead, he pops it up to first. 1 down. Yeah, Robinson's got nothing. Man, that is so frustrating. He had 12 home runs in under a month, and he's had 1 home run, and I don't know. Oh, well, let's just take a look. Here's his log. Oh, yeah. Damn it. I was checking something earlier. Let's try one more time here. Yeah, he's got 2 home runs in the last 20 games. He's batting .224. He has no OPS at all. And no RBI. 2 down, and Rodriguez strikes out. Wow, Klages is just on fire right now. Bottom of the 4th inning. Heart of the lineup coming up. Starting with Carlos May. There's a double down the line. It's the 2nd double today. Oh, he's going to be held to a single. That's still enough to get the damage done. Yep. Well, but now we know how it's going to go, so we can just get through it. Bob Spence will fly to center. Will May tag on that? May tag. Nope. He holds. We need a double play more than ever right now. 1-0 count to Williams. Popping it up. Jerry Stephenson's ground ball percentage is just over 40%, so it's not something that he really does. Okay, here's Duane Josephson. He's already gone deep. Yep. Ground ball to second. Kelly makes the play. Right. We stay tied at 1. Manny SANGUILLEN goes to right for a base hit. That's his 2nd hit today. Average up to .294. I'm thinking about playing small ball, but I guess we just got to let Belanger hit. He is hitting well. Oh, and he gets hit by a pitch. That's a 2nd hit batter by Klages. Is that something he does? 4. So he's doubled his total in 1 game. That's dumb. Okay. They're keeping the infield back, even though it's a very obvious bunt situation. What do they know that we don't know? Well, Stephenson comes through. Everybody moves up. Now, Tommie AGEE's never been accused of being a contact hitter, but we're going to go on contact. Now, assuming he'll strike out, and that'll be out number 2, and then we just get out of the inning. But let's see if we can put it on the ground. First pitch swinging. Ground ball to 3rd. SANGUILLEN is out at the plate. That is the exact damn thing that happened to us yesterday. So we know now that we are definitely not going to win this ball game. So we just have to accept that at this point. Yep. So we go to the bottom of the 5th. This is where Stephenson gets pummeled. It's the bottom of the lineup, but don't make a difference. Ground ball to 1st. Yeah. Half expected an error. Klages with a double. Yeah, he's going to get a hit. There's no way Stephenson's getting out of this inning. Somebody had to get a hit. The pitcher was the 1 in this case. We are going to bring 3rd base in. I don't know if Bravo will try to drop down a bunt. Seems unlikely. And he pops it up. Now we got to guard the lines. for George ORTA. Full count. He pops it up. Oh, this is a real pitcher's duel. We go to the top of the 6th inning. Klages is at 70 pitches. He's only given up 3 hits, no walks. He's hit 2 batters. So the 2 hit batters are basically taking the place of his walks. So he's got a 1 whip for today. Considering that we got 13 hits off of him and 2 walks in his last start, I mean, somehow we got to come through against him, right? Johnson lines it into left. 1 out. Here's Joey Pep. He's looking for his 2nd home run. Just going to keep lining it to left. Why not? And Robinson. God, he is just garbage right now. Absolute garbage. Bottom of the 6th inning. Oh, man. You know this is it. We know this is it for him. Ground ball to second. Oh, no error. Bill Melton. Yep. This is the same pattern as the last inning when the pitcher got the hit, the 2nd batter. And then Bob Spence strikes out. 3 Ks for Stephenson, the old walk strikeout combo. We haven't seen that a lot lately. 2 down. Walter Williams popping it up. This is not going the way that I would have expected. Seems that we get the more games that we play, the less predictable it is getting. So that's at least something to look forward to. Rodriguez will start off the inning by walking. That is awesome because we know Sanguillen hits and runs. His contact rates actually went down from 97 to 96, just like that. I don't know why. We'll find out if it affects him here. No, it does not. 3 for 3 for Manny Sanguillen. Going on contact. Yep. You know, Belanger's not going to strike out. Another ground ball to third. He'll be out the plate again. A double play, but they let the run score. So no RBI. Great job, game. And we have the lead, so we could take out Stephenson. Great. That is good news. We'll bring in Mike Hegan to pinch hit, and then he'll play first. Everything is going as planned. Oh, he strikes out. Damn it. Okay, so now we're upgrading in the field. And we will bring in Fred Gladding. I mean, rating's not great, but you cannot argue with the results. He's been okay, and I just picked him like a cherry right out of the free agent list. 1-0 count to Stephenson. Ground ball to short. 1 out. Rich Morales. Ground ball to short. Belanger. Making the play. And they're going to let Klages pitch. I mean, why not? He's what? Threw 137 pitches last time. And Klages, who singled in his last at-bat, will fly out to center field. Great job by Gladding. Here's Tommie AGEE leading off. He's 0 for 8 in his career now against Klages. He waited on that one. It's going to loop into center field and fall in for a hit. AGEE seems like forever since he's got on base. We're not even going to bother to steal. He's been thrown out 4 times in a row. You might say he's probably due, but I wouldn't say that. Kelly gets walked. Here's Gladding. We're going to take him out. For Jesus Alou, and then Alou can come in and play right field. They do have the infield in. He's a good bunter. Oh, I'm swing away. Double play. Oh, no. Everybody beats it out. Now let's see. Can PEPITONE, who's had long ball success, just give us a sac fly anywhere but to Walt Williams out there? He's got that 88 arm. 0-2 count. Oh, he gets hit by a pitch. That's the third time. Come on. That was a curveball, so there's no reason to rush the mound. But that's crap. And that does load the bases, so you can get a double play to any base. Bill Robinson, who's got nothing. He's got nothing to offer. 1-2 count. Ground ball in the hole for a double play. You go to the... Oh, no! Wait. Oh, the run does score. Give them the RBI. It's 3-1. Man, the unpredictability of this game has kind of turned on a dime. Oh, Rodriguez! That'll clear the bases. That's exactly what we needed to do. Just hang in there long enough to get to Klages. It is 3-0 on the 2 RBI single for Rodriguez. Manny Sanguillen, he's 4 for 7 now against Klages. Shoots it into the gap. It will be caught for out number 3. Okay, yeah, Aurelio will come into the ball game. Play right field. And we will bring in Denny Riddleberger. How do you like your burgers? Riddled with mad cow disease. Angel Bravo. Look at that defense. Doesn't make a difference. Game will do what it wants to do. Okay, so this is where they're going to get all the runs back. Their junk runs. I'm not worried. They'll get 2 runs here for sure. Spence. Oh, not getting 8 runs. You're going to like it. Great job. I don't know, maybe not a great job if you put yourself in that position, but at least we're out of it. And Fred Klages will come out for the 9th inning. Oh, man. 7 strikeouts today, 6 hits, couple of walks, 3 hit batters. Maybe a complete game. And he walks Belanger. Mike Hegan, ground ball to third. Could not turn to. Tommie AGEE goes to right field. And then Kelly into the gap in left center field where it'll be caught for out number 3. Okay, not a save situation, but there's no reason for us to mess around. Whoever we bring in here is going to give up runs. I mean, that's just kind of how it's going to be. And since Miguel Fuentes has the lowest ERA, he'll take the hit. Here's Walt Williams. Fly ball into center field. Duane Josephson, he's had a good game today. Ground ball to second. Kelly making the play. 2 quick outs. And Rich Morales. Ground ball to Kelly. Oh, 1-2-3 inning. And the Pilots beat the White Sox for the 4th time in a row at Comiskey Park. 5-1. Handshakes, butt slaps, not mistakes. Okay, well, we like that. It's simulating. Maybe there's some trade offers coming. We're going to be seeing some trades happening between our opponents. Yeah, they keep wanting to give us Jack DeLauro. What was his story? Let's talk to him. Because he's a starting pitcher, right? I mean, we could use a starting pitcher, even one that's average. And Dick Billings in the minor leagues not doing much for us, right? Let's take a look at the scouting. He's got good control, no command. I mean, his endurance isn't good enough. That's the problem. He's only good for 3 to 4 innings. It might be nice to, and he's under arbitration until 73. This might be a trade that we do simply because it'll give us some more depth in our bullpen, and if we do make a trade, as we get rid of some of our talent, we might have to fall back on Jack DeLauro in the long relief role and put Brabender back in the starting spot or something. So you know what? Let's just, I think we all agree Manny Sanguillen is our catcher. So Dick Billings is expendable. We traded for him during the early part of the season. He went 2 for 9. We ended up sending him down. Oh, because his defense is bad. That's why. His defense is atrocious, actually. Okay. So, yeah, you know what? Jack DeLauro. Yeah, that's how you pronounce it. He is more valuable to us than Dick Billings would be. So we are going to submit that offer, and we are going to sign that deal. So we do a little deal with the Mets. Any other trade offers? No. Okay. Let's take a look at the standings. We're still in last. We're a half game behind the Angels. Baltimore and New York are battling it out. Let's take a look at the National League. Mets are a half game up on St. Louis. LA's a half game up on Houston. Okay, let's take a look at headline news. Brainiac baseball did nothing. Transactions. Well, there's our trade, and that was all there was today. I forgot to update Danny Frizella's contract, but we will. Okay, let's pull up the box score and get out of here. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and or subscribe to the channel. Don't forget about the Jim Bouton giveaway, as he got wiped out. There he is. It's a beautiful card. It's in great shape, perfect condition. If you're curious, the retail value of this card is $20. As we do the giveaways throughout the season, I ramp up the value of the prizes. So, the next prize will be a little more valuable. The final prize will be the big one, right? As we give away prizes quarterly here during this season. We had 3 players get hit by a pitch. Who's the player of the game? PEPITONE got us on the board with the home run. But Aurelio Rodriguez kind of clinched it with that 2 RBI single. He also walked once. So he was on base 3 times. So it's going to be A-Rod. And Jerry Stephenson gets the win. Great job by him today. He's now 4-5 and is really our leader in the clubhouse for starting pitchers anyway. The bullpen does their job. Fred Klages hung out to dry, takes the loss. He's 7-8 on this season. Okay, that's going to do it. We're going to come back tomorrow. Happy New Year to everybody. It's going to be January 1st, 2024 tomorrow, and we will be playing a game. Until then, everyone, have a great day.